Welcome. Hello, all awesome souls. If you are watching this on my YouTube live, please comment hashtag live. And if you are watching that later on, it's okay. Just you can mention a hi or any other comment you want to communicate with me. I would be happy to. Hello. I'd be happy to interact with you. So today's topic is what happened when you learn from failure. I hope you all have heard that sentence that mostly our parents also used to say, sometimes our teacher used to say, learn from failure, like making your face very, very serious, and then they will take, learn from failure. And we have been learning and hearing this from our childhood. If you agree, you can raise your hand. So, but then no one told you how to learn from your failure, whether to learn from your failure or to learn from others' failure. And even if you want to learn from others' failure, how would you know what failures and why other people actually failed? Because no one shares their failure story. Mostly, there are few people who have shared their reason of failure in over the some books or something. But earlier, there was not many ways to communicate. Only people who who wrote books, they communicated their how they failed and how they succeed later on. This kind of story they have shared. But right now you have other like podcast, you have blogs, you have social media post. In the various ways we can learn from others failure. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you a very quick way and very fast way how you can learn from failure. So again, welcome to my channel. If you are watching this video from my Facebook, welcome to my page or profile for being my friend. Or if you are a part of my Facebook group, welcome to this group and thank you for watching this video. So let's see today what I will be covering. So before starting, the first point I'll tell that generally we tell that success and failure. So it's kind of when we heard in our we learned in our school that these are two opposite sentence, right? Opposite word, success and failure. But what if failure is not the opposite of success? Failure is a part of success. Let me repeat it again. When I heard this sentence first time, I loved it. So failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is the part of success. How many of you will agree on that? So because we feel that if we fail, it's opposite and that means we have not got success. That's the understanding we have from our childhood. And that's why always we have a fear of failure. The phrase fear of failure came because we all wanted to be successful and we always feel that failure is the opposite of success. So when if you can consider that failure is a part of success, if you fail, that means already you are on your way to success, because already you have started, you have failed, that means you are on the journey of success. So remember this thought, that failure is not the opposite of success, failure is the part of success. So that was the first lesson. The second lesson of this video is fail fast. This is also a very, very important aspect, which mostly you haven't either heard of, or even if you have heard of, you have not implemented maybe. If you have implemented, comment below you have implemented that. So always I am ready to implement anything I want, anything I have learned actually. So, and that's why I am creating these videos, because I want what I have learned, I want you to learn too. Maybe my video is not as good as the other people's video. Maybe I am not putting any effort on editing it. I'm putting in raw video, I'm doing live, because of the third reason that I'll come later on. So let me discuss the second point, that is fail fast. So if you do not think the first point that failure is opposite of success, and if you think that failure is part of your success, then start failing fast. The early you will fail, that means you are more towards the success. The more you will fail, I should say, the more you are going towards your success. And if you ask me what is success, then let me tell you, success is not uh, success is not one result for everyone. Success can be anything for anyone. So for person A, success can be getting married. Person B, success can be clearing some result, some examination. For person C, success can be getting rich. For person D, success can be getting enough love in their life. So what is your success? That you are the only one person to define. And once you define your success, then start doing what you need to do to reach that success. So that was my second point, that failing fast. Third point, I will start with Edison's quote, which he told, that let me read. So when he started on his journey to invent the bulb, he failed many times. So that is when he actually mentioned that I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. So this is also another way to think differently. That is, failing is also different ways to learn that, okay, this is the way, it is not working, so try another way. So that was Edison's quote. And so how many of you actually want to change your point of view regarding failure from today? If this video actually made you to think in a different way about your failure, please comment below. I would be happy to know that actually this video made you think differently. So the fourth point is perfecticism. So like being perfect, I should say. So most of the time in our school, colleges, we have been told that you have to be very good at it. Something, you have to be very good at it. People always give you example of the first boy or girl. People never give you example of the last boy or girl. Why should they? But then if you want to learn from others' failure, you should always look upon the people who are now failing or who have already failed, right? But uh, I should say, that's the way our society works. We always look upon the success stories, not the failure stories. And that's why people are not ready to share their failure story, because they feel that once I'll be successful, then I will maybe share my failure story. So how you know the stories of the people who have failed and who have failed and now get successful? You still get few example, like stories of J.K. Rowling. She has failed many times. A lot of publishers rejected her stories, and then she wrote this what is that famous uh, what is that story of her, very famous, I don't remember right now. It's okay. So that's what. So if I record a video and edit it, I may have paused the video. I may have seen the what is that story? I don't remember yet. But the story is I don't remember. It's okay. It's okay not to remember everything, right? So if you know, please comment below. So she also was rejected many times. Then we know the story of obviously Steve Jobs, who has failed many times, and then he was successful and took Apple to a new level. We know many stories of failure after they got success. But how you will know about the people who are right now doing mistakes, who are right now failing, and they may get success, may not get success? Can you learn from them, and how? So today I am going to tell you this part in this video. If you want to learn from others' failure, be part of a community. Yes, right now India is changing, and the education sector is changing in a different way. It is not the common way of learning which British established the education of India. Now India is not only Indian youth is not only learning the knowledge, but they are learning the skills also. There are many coaches out there who are teaching many skills which you can learn and implement, and they have individual community. Right now I also want to build my own community where I want to help people so that they can achieve their desired health, relationship, career goal. So with the help of mindset coaching, NLP, graphology, many tools I have learned over the years, and that I'll implement once people will enroll into my community. So when you are part, so I am part of 4 5 such communities, and when I so there actually people will not only share success stories, people will share their failure stories also. And like while in the process you will learn from their failure, from your failure, and you will also, as you have learned from their failure, you are also going to share your failure. And that's how a community works. An online community, mostly if you have an online offline community, is very good, but it's not possible in an offline world to create a very good very large community. But in online there are many such communities. It's only that you have to select your coach for particular goal, and just you have to just you have to agree on what he or she is saying, do whatever they are saying, and be part of a community. That's how you can achieve whatever is your goal, whatever you want to be, whatever you want, you maybe in next 4 5 years or 10 years or 15 years. But to reach there, you have to start today. You have to start today. So if you want to be part of my community, I have a VIP Facebook group, which is free, obviously. You can be start at least joining that group so that I can help you more and more. And today maybe I'll be starting a helping activity that I'll reveal only in the group. If you want to be part of it, please join my group. Thank you for watching today's video. Bye bye.